you do is bring them around and join them up.
And this is the beauty of the dies. All the score lines are there.
All the score
edges
lines
are perfect. If you need those little notches and slots, they're all part of it. If it needs embossing, it's part of it. You don't have to do any measuring, any scoring. It's all there for you. Now, if you're looking for some glue as well, maybe you need to stock up on that. We do have some tacky glue for you from Tonic. There it is. This is your double pack, 240ml in each of those. Just £10.98. Really good stuff that as well. I've got that.
It is. It's a very universal glue.
Yeah.
Because it's got the higher water content to it, you can do so many different things with it. So, for instance, if you want to seal something and you need a wash, you can water that down and add it. You use it very much like a Mod Podge sort of finish.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're wanting to do crackle paint, you can crackle with it. If you are wanting to make kids slime, you can use it to make slime.
Can you?
Yeah. There's lots of different things that you can do with that glue.
Now that's coming together beautifully, Jodie. While you're gluing that, because you've got the other end to do as well, we're just going to go to a little video. Allow you to check your baskets out as well. Now the sketch, which is demonstrated beautifully by our lovely Kat, we've done the research on this one. We cannot find this cheaper than the deal we've got. Now, if you put this into your basket and you're in the club, you're going to get another £5 off, bringing it down to £4.04. With Brother, it's £4.99. I know on other sites it's £4.99. £4.99. On Amazon, it's £4.49. We're £4.04. Let's have a little look at this video.
What was your first impressions when you started using this machine?
I can't believe that I can do embroidery, because I was petrified of threading up and all of that, and it's amazing.
Because that was daunting initially,
So daunting, yeah. I say on the shows, I bought myself a sewing machine because I love fabric, I really appreciate soft crafts.
Right.
And my mum tried to show me how to thread it up, and it just wasn't going in my head.
Okay.
And I brought all this fabric, I had a whole vintage chest full of like beautiful fabric, but it just didn't click for me. So I fell into papercraft, and obviously I love my papercraft and everything that comes with that. And then the buyers here said, oh, would you like to have a go at embroidery? I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sure you're not alone in
it
thinking that, because I've seen these huge, big embroidery machines. I get confused and a bit daunted. How on earth would you thread those?
Yeah.
How would you get started on that? But this is easy. But do you know what? There's something about embroidery. It's unrivaled, isn't it? That kind of look.
There's nothing like it, yeah. No. And it's timeless as well. So, and depending on what you're embroidering, it's kind of like you can cover all markets from young to old to whatever your interests are. There's an embroidery pattern out there, and it kind of just stands the test of time.
It absolutely does, doesn't it? You can't compare it to anything else. Joe, if you've got any questions, just email us in at studio@hobbycraft.co.uk. What we're looking at here, by the way, it looks fantastic.
So I'm just embroidering a fish design onto a hat. So I just need to change the thread now, so I'll just quickly do that. So the sketch, the reason why sort of people who don't do embroidery work and the people who do embroidery work both love it is because it's the only single needle free arm machine on the market for domestic use. So it's actually quite revolutionary, and Brother have been able to bring that to the market, which is quite incredible.
Yeah.
So I'm using it to do a hat. So basically anything tubular that you sort of might struggle with a traditional machine, you can just slot it on.
Right, I see. So it could be a trouser, a leg, it could be a sleeve. You might have to embroider onto some cuffs. Who knows?
Yeah,
That's
you can just slide it on top. And what I'm actually doing here is, so you get a magnetic hoop, which is one of the most amazing points to this machine.
Oh, it comes with it, does it?
Yeah, it comes with the magnetic hoop. But actually what I'm doing is called floating. So I've actually put the hat on top of it. So there's different ways of using the machine as well.
This is such a good example, because this could just be a run-of-the-mill hat. You might have had it for years and years. You don't wear it anymore, but now this sort of thing can enable you to fall back in love with it. So it came from a mass-produced run-of-the-mill hat, but now you're making it personal. You're making it your own. I mean, that could be a name on there, for example, couldn't it, if you wanted it to? That's great. I love it.
Do you know what I've realised I've done though?
Oh, go on. What's happened?
I forgot to flip the design. I'm sitting here and I was like, this is going to be upside down fish.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Right. Well, do you know
It was
what?
all going swimmingly.
Kat, it makes it even more bespoke.
Love that there. Yes, do have a look at the sketch, read all about it, and if you want to do your own research, you can, but I don't think you're going to find it any cheaper than we've got it on here today. Now, what we're doing, myself and Jodie, we're building the percolator box. Now, we're busy on this as well. We've got great deals on this show for you. So, Jodie's using this in a completely different way. So, you're seeing maybe what you'll see on the cover of the packaging, the design of the box. You can put gifts in there, the lid does come off, but we're making a cracker with it. Now, you're saving £6 on this one. The usual price is $19.99, just $13.99 today. You get loads of dies. In fact, I think it's 22 different dies in there. You do get your fancy panels as well, so you can use them with your card making. It doesn't have to be on the box. It's all there for the taking today. Let's see how Jodie's getting on. I'm still cutting away for her as well.
So,
where are we up to,
we've
Jodes?
made 2 of the bases. Now, the only thing that I've done differently so far is I've put the bottoms out of them.
Oh, right, okay.
That's the only difference that I've done so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this here is going to be exactly the same as your instructions say.
Yeah.
This is actually going to be the top section. Okay. So let's bring this together. So bringing in these little side bits now.
Lovely.
So bringing that one into there.
Dare I ask, do you have any more
No.
green cardstock?
Oh, dare you. Dare
Oh, you got
you.
some there. I'm going to need some for the other.
There we
the
go.
other Thank you very much.
It might be a bit holocrene by the time we finish, but hey. So I'm working my way around, getting all those little side panels all stuck on. Okay. All the way around there. Then we're going to do these little sides here.
Yeah.
So that's one. And then that one.
Lovely.
Just working. I'll work it around. You know, think about your cardstock, yeah? Your base card, if you have got a good quality base card, then you're always going to end up with a good result. Yeah, if you start with a cardstock that's not very thick, then your box is going to be very floppy.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is a 240. Yes, you can put panels on the top to make it heavier, but 240 GSM is absolutely brilliant. Okay.
Okay.
So that there is one top, and you can see that when you put that on, it self-feeds into the holes. It finds its holes.
That's clever.
Itself.
Everything lines up perfectly.
It does. So that's one. So let's do another one. I'm going to come round now.
Don't forget, when you look at the other items on the brand shop, there's loads of things with Tonic. I know we're busy on the acetate that we mentioned. We've got some really good deals on lots of things, the acetate being one of them. Don't forget, if you get to that £30 and you're already in the club, then you're going to get that £5 straight off. If you're not in the club, you can join. Oh, there's so many ways you can get yourself a bargain today.
I love that acetate. If you like to do aperture cards, if you like to do floating cards, it's a really good way for a floating card, that acetate. But you know, I always say, if you're using a really detailed die, you're taking stability out of the card. You're taking bits out. So if you use some of that acetate on the back, then you're literally putting the stability back into your cardstock.
Good point, Jodie. That's very, very true. Yeah, we love these decorative dies, but yeah, I never thought of that. You are making them weaker in a sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Depending on the die, of course. I mean, some are, you know, more decorative than others, more filigree than others. It's not so bad when you've got a framework around it. But if the whole thing's really patterned. And there's so many things. You could put lights behind there. You could use your alcohol markers to colour. You can do all sorts of things.
Yeah. I bought my first set of acrylic markers the other day.
Did you?
hate markers. Oh, it changed my life. Changed my life, yeah. Absolutely. So, I have a new obsession if you don't know.
Tell us, Jodie.
Fisher Price Little People. Okay. Now, when you buy a lot of the vintage Fisher Price Little People, they can be a bit played with. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are like from like 1980s, 1990s, yeah?
Yeah.
They can be a bit played with. The acrylic markers are brilliant.
Are they really?
Oh, you can touch them up and you can't tell the difference. It's
And
brilliant.
they'll stay on, won't
Yeah.
they? They're not just going to wipe off.
Absolutely.
I've got carried away. I've done 10 of those.
Oh,
instead
well,
of
that's
8.
all
Yeah,
right.
I've got extras now.
But yeah, the acrylic markers were brilliant. So, I tried alcohol markers. Didn't cut the mustard.
No.
But the acrylic paint markers, brilliant.
When Jodie says she's got a new interest, it is an obsession. It literally is, isn't it, Jodie?
Yes, it's gone a bit mad. I do have a picture. Yeah, I'll come back at 12 o'clock and I'll get Martha to show you a picture of my little people. Okay. I don't know how many I've got, Martha.
Do you not catalogue them? You need to
I've got
catalogue
boxes
them.
and cupboards full of them and a lot. So, 2 of these now are now going to join in that middle section.
Oh, it's looking great already.
Okay. So let me just take the lids off. And we're going to bring this adhesive now right into...
Are you just keeping me quiet, or do you actually need these?
No, I need them.
Okay. I'm happy to do it. I don't whether you want to just keep me quiet or whether you need them. I don't really mind. I just like to be busy.
I need them because we need, at the moment, this is like a boiled sweet.
Ah, yeah, so we need the other end of the cracker.
We need the other end of the cracker.
Oh, what's your favourite boiled sweet?
Oh, do you know, it's got to be a rhubarb and custard.
So is mine. But that's only recent.
I love a rhubarb and custard.
I'm not a big boiled sweet fan, but Glenn bought me some rhubarb and custard, so I'd got something for the car.
Oh, I've not had a boiled sweet for many, many years. Purely and simply because about 6 years ago, I was sucking a blackcurrant and licorice boiled sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it cut my tongue so badly.
Oh.
It was so